This is JD79. Sony. I did watch upon a couple of these take apart videos, and apparently Sony is still using cheap ceramic paste in these machines. Now, Sony hadn't learned about that this type of thermal paste is not efficient enough to cool the systems yet. This is why we've been getting the YLOD Fiasco from the PS3 in the first place. Are we going to have to, open up the system again and voiding our warranty to repair these machines just to keep them up and running? And, here's a question for you, Sony. How much does it cost, how much extra does you think it costs to put a silver-based paste on these chips here? And, I don't know. Here we have Arctic Silver 5. We have a tube here which is going to be doing about 7 to 10 thermal paste jobs in the PS4s. If it costs $7.50 and this thing, like this 5 or 7 here, how much does it cost extra just to put these things in here? Now, the installation of the thermal paste doesn't even have to apply for dressing here. All you have to do is do a dab of this paste on these chips here. Isn't that extra labor or something like that? Oh, no. All you have to do is put a dab of paste on these things. It's not that much labor, all right, man. Ceramic paste is junk, all right. It just doesn't do a good job of heating, and I'm gonna have to say that we're gonna have a lot of these PS4s that with red lines of death in the next couple of years here, and I do believe that we're already seeing reports of people suffering from the red line of death because of this. And Sony's are saying, why are we doing ceramic paste? Well, the people are saying, oh, it's cheaper. I mean, they have to use the cheapest paste. Do you know how much it costs to, produce a good quality silver paste? $1, yeah. I mean, $1 more. I mean, I already, reiterated this over here. But if I want to have my system to be repaired, I don't want. I don't know over here. I wonder if these PS4s need to be recalled, and but I think that this is probably going to be warranting a recall because I mean we're not putting up with red lines of death on the PS4 to be able to do over here. Now I'm not going to replace my I'm not going to replace my thermal compound on this PS4. Yeah, it's an orange line, but it's only in standby mode. But I'm not going to be able to. But yeah, I'm not replacing my thermal compound because I don't feel like opening up the system. To correct the problem that Sony is having in the first place. So Sony, hopefully you will start to learn. Hopefully, if more people coming up here, if you guys get the red line of death, you really need to. We're going to have to stand up to this because Jack the Bomb has demonstrated about these junk paste that these places put in the first place. We know that ceramic paste doesn't do good, and so I wonder what's so expensive about these things, like costing $7.50 for a tube here. If we paste about 5 to 7 machines, it's like $1 extra, if that much here. But no, we're sticking with ceramic paste because it's cheap. Look, Sony, come on. We're not gonna. I mean, if my system overheats, I can guarantee you that this is the reason. And well, anyway, this is me, JD out, and I hope that Sony will stop using this paste.